One of the cornerstones of streaming is seeing the players' reactions.
No! No, 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 no! You I'm taking a break.
Viewers love to see people react to jump scares, thrilling victories, and even crushing defeats. Thankfully, you don't have to break the bank to get an amazing looking face cam. Logitech offers a variety of webcams that can fit your budget. The Logitech C922 is a great first choice. It offers 720p 60 frames per second output that will look great alongside your gameplay. Enabling this in XSplit Broadcaster is easy. Once you add the webcam, right-click to open the Properties dialog. Click on Configure Manually, click on the Configuration dropdown, and click on Video Input. In this menu, make sure Low Light Compensation is disabled. Now go back to the Configure menu and select Video Output. Make sure the output size is 720 and the frame rate is 60 frames per second. For those of a bigger budget, you can pick up the Logitech Brio, which can go up to 4K 30 frames per second or 1080-60, but requires a USB 3.0 port. If you're looking to create a depth of field or blur effect, then you can pair your webcam with XSplit VCam. In order to get the best image possible with your webcam, and generally any camera, it is good to make sure your streaming area is well lit. The next big leap requires a capture card. The general requirements for a capture card are one that has minimal input latency and can take at least 1080p 60 frames per second via HDMI. USB 3.0 and PCIe capture cards tend to fit these requirements. Once you have the capture card in place, it's time to decide what type of cameras you want to use. If you're looking for a depth of field effect, it's recommended to use a DSLR or a mirrorless camera with a prime lens or a lens that has a large aperture. When choosing a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, make sure to check if they have a clean HDMI output. This usually needs to be enabled in the settings of the camera. You'll also likely need to buy an AC adapter for your camera. Otherwise, you'll be constantly charging and swapping batteries. Make sure to turn off any auto shut-off options as well. If buying a camera and a lens is a bit pricey, you can also choose from a wide variety of camcorders to use as cameras. Just make sure the camera can output in 720p or 1080p to avoid seeing any nasty interlacing. No matter the camera you choose, be sure to be aware whenever it's on to avoid any embarrassing moments. A tip is to always remember to have a webcam cover or lens cap for whenever you're going offline. We hope this video has helped you pick the right face cam. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments or ask us on social media. Also, be sure to check out our new Discord to get in touch with the XSplit team.